Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Ruben Dias. Oh, terrible pass. Goes for goal! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And it's Mahrez. Now it's Sterling!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Chance! De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sterling.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's straight offside. And the through ball is intercepted. João Cancelo goes looking. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. Well weighted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, great ball! João Cancelo plays it forward. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! And he's done it! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his look from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Gundogan goes looking. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Laporte battles to win it back. Mahrez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance! He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrive in one-on-one situations.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. They've won a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. It's a good foot in there. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
That'll be a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. João Cancelo tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Done very well to intervene.
Gabriel Jesus! They scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ruben Dias plays it forward.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
And the ball's come out. Mahrez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Has a pop! And the ball's come loose. João Cancelo drives it forward. Mahrez with the crossfield ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good idea, just poorly executed. Decent looking ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Who's ball? Who's... Oh, real danger here! Good interception. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Has he picked him out?
Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now can he finish? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Big chance!
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Delivery from Walker.
Shot a goal!
And they've been caught out here.
Has a hit!
Can he shoot? Oh, real danger here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
We have already started here.
And it's Icardi.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with...
Has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. It's being played forward. Dagba plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mauro Icardi. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It has got through to him. He's got away with one there. Battles to win it back. There's a long ball. Mbappe has a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Dagba looks to dink one in. All the way back, and they start again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a loose ball. Could be a chance here. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Repelled by the keeper. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Di Maria. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Herrera cuts it out. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marquinhos gets it back. And here's Di Maria. Icardi. He's had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The message is clear. None shall pass. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Icardi. Out to the right. Mbappe provides an outlet. He's got away. Mbappe opts to play it back. Hoists it forward. How about a shot? Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Icardi. Mbappe hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
couple of changes then in quick succession. Massive leap! And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Kimpembe was typically well positioned. Neymar hoists it forward, and it's Di Maria. Di Maria. He's got options out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Caught offside that time. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good take, and he's had a look.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Verratti plays it forward. Tries to get it clear. Looking for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Great leap! Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bus goes for goal! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Mane weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
That intervention was very necessary. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Shot a goal! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it?
Has a goal! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That has sent him sprawling. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through the middle. Now it's Wijnaldum. Hits one! Yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Firmino with a delicate ball. And here's Wijnaldum. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! He played it short. Great challenge, time to perfection. Mane tries lifting it over. Going through. Mohamed Salah! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool take a two-goal... It goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. And the ball's come out! Mane is the guilty party there.
surely he's gone for it! He scores! Right back in the game!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important.
Header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. And it's been taken straight back. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Shapes to shoot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is a great chance. And he's going to Rex. That's a half-decent try. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
And Bonney! Firmino, real chance! Wijnaldum. Mane.
Liverpool really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make.
And the finish! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Firmino!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shoots! They've done it! The lead changes hands again. This is truly remarkable.
Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got through. He's there to receive it. And the flap
Has a hit!
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Firmino. Referee's given a throw. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's a promising ball. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Mohamed Salah, his strong scoring skills have already been evident. Mohamed Salah drives it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And he's there to hoof it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the chance!
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot! They score! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on.
Big chance! In it goes!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looking for a decent ball in. Vine
Has a hit!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Alexander-Arnold. Matip. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now a chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wijnaldum. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of...
He's gone for it! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Forward it goes.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Willian.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's in! Has a pop! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hits one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Ceballos. It's Aubameyang. And here's Willian. Looking to break out here. Shoots! And he's cut it out. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ceballos. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie.
He's gone for it!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's being played forward. It's a loose ball. Ceballos. It's come loose. Gets on the end of it. Now it's Aubameyang. Cuts it out. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got... That's a hit! And in again! It's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Willian plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hoists it forward.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Has a goal!
Ceballos, he's left his man.
A chance, tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Xhaka with a fine tackle. Aubameyang. Lacazette. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hector Bellerin. And it's Willian. And here's Lacazette.
He's and the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Martin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Granit Xhaka. Partey. Ceballos. Xhaka drives it forward. Luis plays it forward. Dinks one in. Floats it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a pop! They've scored!
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Chambers can hoist it clear. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
He's had a shot!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Granit Xhaka. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chambers. Here it comes. He's in space and looking for options.
Shapes to shoot!
It's off target and by quite a way. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Nicely measured pass.
Oh, surely! Real chance! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.